Today's the 15th. It's a Monday, 6 minutes past 7. But the first thing that I do when I get into the charts, I go to my DXY and I mark my high and my low, and I want to know where are we at the moment. So the market has been pushing to the upside, no doubt about that, and we're gonna be pushing to the upside until what's the next level that can give us problems? Well, where we are currently, it looks like a bit of a critical zone. As you can see, the market is reacting from that. So let's work with this for now, and should we break that, and then we're gonna come back to this level here. But just to keep it clean, let's just work with that, because if you guys remember, I'm a day trader. I take trades on a daily basis, so looking at the weekly chart is not gonna help me with anything. I need to zone in and see what's happening today, or what is more likely to happen today. Now this is a very interesting one because we are on an uptrend, but we've already stretched a lot. If we look at this leg here, push, exhaustion, and this push here, and what is more likely to follow? If you said exhaustion, then you are right. So we are trading pure price action here, and exhaustion is more likely to follow before we can break through this level. We're still gonna have some nice moves to the downside from where it is. I expect the dollar to shoot to the downside. But that is it, guys. It's still early in the morning. It's 20 past 7 right now. I think it's time for my coffee. What's going on, traders? We are back with an update, and as usual, it's 7 a.m. this morning. I just sat on my charts, and I just want to give you guys an update for yesterday. If you still remember, okay, let's just go to the dollar. If you still remember, we're expecting the dollar to retest. It does look like the retracement in terms of the dollar is over. I have to look out for this section here, that zone here. I do think that the market is going to react when it gets there. It's the 16th today, if you check the date here, because I do want to do this series live. I've been getting a nice feedback from you guys, so I'll just keep doing this, trading live on a daily basis. But yeah, it is Afonso with Afonso analysis. Make sure you manage your risk properly, and I'll be back during the day with an update. Traders, welcome back to an update of today's video. It's a Tuesday the 16th, 25 minutes to 9, as you can see there, and we are still following the market. If you remember, this morning we did expect the market. I did say that the dollar might be done retracing for the day, because remember, this was just a short-term move, but nonetheless we are still following the market, man. The dollar is pushing to the upside, and it is indeed reacting on that level there, which is expected, to be honest with you. Traders, good morning. It's a Wednesday today. It's just the following day. It's the third day of the week since we started this trading series. This is the second trading series. We made one last week, and I'm gonna keep making this because I am really getting a nice feedback from you guys. But nonetheless, it is the 17th today. It's pretty early. It's just 17 minutes past 5. Now, I always say the nice thing about being a price action trader is the ability to read the market at its current state. It's still pretty early, but that's such an aggressive bullish candle to the upside, and it does tell me that the market is then ready to continue with that bullish move, at least break this zone here, that 102,800, but I do anticipate to even come back to 103 around that level there. But nonetheless, it's still pretty early. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna be hunting for these trades together. Good morning, traders. We are back. As usual, it is 20 past 7 this morning, and I am looking to take some trades with you. Well, I'm not sure if I'm looking to take some trades, but we are about to analyze the market here. It is day 4 of this series today. If you haven't watched last week's video, make sure you click the link down below. So I do expect the dollar to push to the upside. The next place that I'm going to be concerned with once it gets there, it's the level that I just marked there, 103,323. So if you're going to be buying the DXY, and then that's your first level that you should be worried about. Traders, welcome back to this live trading series. It is still Thursday, the 18th, and it is 1 minute to 1 o'clock. I'm just back with a quick update here. Electricity is back. If you're from South Africa, you will relate to that. But nonetheless, if you remember, this morning we were looking for the dollar to break at least around that level there to be shooting to the upside, and we did get a spike to the upside. Looks like we are going to reach that level there. Traders, good morning. It's a Friday today, the 19th, and it's the last day of our trading series. And I just want to walk you guys today's update. We did violate that level there. If you scroll left, that's the level that we were looking for yesterday, assuming that the market is going to react there. We didn't get any reaction. The market just smashed through that level, and currently we are around that level. Let's just zoom in closer to see what's happening. Now, the general idea of the market is that for every break, we do expect a retest before the market can start shooting to the upside. Now, we did get a break here, a bit of a retest, but what concerns me is that the market failed to then close above, because if the market is going to continue pushing to the upside, then we should continue seeing higher highs and higher lows. But it looks like the market is reacting to that level there. I am not sure if the market is coming back to this zone here or to this zone here, but I am not sure about the strength of the dollar today. And as you guys know, I do not trade the dollar, but it does tell me a lot about these other currencies here. Euro USD, if you guys remember, we took profit yesterday early in the morning. What a beautiful trade. I took a 1-2 here, as you can see. I do wish I did take a bit of more profits, but you know, there's no use bitching about it. Let's move on to GBP USD. GBP USD, the last time I gave you an update, we had moved our stop loss just to take a bit of profits off the market, and since then the market has been rallying to the downside. Now, since the dollar looks like it's reacting to that level, they're pushing to the downside, I am not keen to holding this trade or moving my stop loss in any way. I mean, I was targeting a 1-2-3 on this trade, and currently we got, how much is that? Let's just calculate that. We got 1 to 2.8. I think I'm happy with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the GBP USD. So that is 1 in Euro USD and 1 win on GBP USD. Let's move on to New Zealand dollar USD, because that's a trade that we took. Now, the last time we spoke, I had moved in my stop loss to break even here, and I couldn't update you guys yesterday because there was no electricity. So I did move my stop loss to 62278 once the market is broken there. But if you didn't manage to do that, then just close the trades, man, before it kicks you out at break even, because at this point you should be at break even. Now, we don't know what's going to happen. It's still early today, but looking at the dollar, I'm not really sure if the strength is still going to continue, but it's still early in the day. I'm going to update you guys, but that is the trades for the week and today. So I am not taking any trades today, just managing my trades. I've already closed the Euro USD yesterday, so today I'm going to close the GBP USD and the New Zealand dollar USD. I got kicked out at a bit of profits there, but if you didn't manage your stop loss, then just get out of the trade. And yeah, we're going to calculate at the end of the day how much we made, or how many trades we took and how many trades we lost for the week. But otherwise, keep managing your risk properly.